Have you ever accidentally ruined your life? Yes, on the day I was looking for batteries, because that's what led me to come across a contract in my dad's drawer, titled Acknowledgement of Non-Paternity. I instantly recognized the girl's name. She was my dad's employee who I liked the most, because she was the only one my age. I knew my dad kept secrets, but there was no way I was going to leave this stone uncovered. So I drove to her house under the guise of missing her, and invited myself inside. But as soon as I sat on the couch, my heart dropped, because I could hear a baby crying from the bedroom. I looked at her and she tried to usher me out, but I pulled away and saw the baby. She had my dad's exact eyes. My face went white, and I thought my knees were going to buckle from under me. Maria started crying and begged me not to tell my dad what I found out. I asked her why she would do this, and that's when she finally cracked. She couldn't get him to stop. She never wanted this. I hugged her super tight and told her I was sorry, before running to the bathroom and throwing up. My head spun while my brain was trying to process everything. When I got home and told my mom, she started hyperventilating, and immediately started shoving my clothes into the first suitcase she could find before sending me to my grandparents' house. I didn't hear from her again, until 2 days later, when she showed up to the front door. Her hands were shaking and she grabbed mine. She told me she had talked to a lawyer, and was working to secretly gather evidence to take Dad down. A year later, he was finally sentenced, and there was so much evidence that he's going to rot in a cage for the rest of his life. Have you ever accidentally ruined your life? Yes, on the day I was looking for batteries.